Probably if you want to
Hello?
put it to your mouth like P doing.
Hello?
You sure you gonna want to do that?
Hello?
And if you do that, I think you need to use this.
I feel like you gonna start like speaking on something and then you gonna forget
that
you need that mic up.
You might be right. Give me.
You gonna be like, no. See, this is like.
Let me get a
What you need?
ashtray you got?
I'm trying to get my shit with the internet world shit, you feel me? 'Cause I don't really be on it all the time. So I'm trying to, you feel
Oh
me?
yeah, so this your first podcast?
Yeah, my first, like, besides anything I do with some business that I got going on, I'm not really, you feel me? I'm like an old head, bro. Like, y'all older than me,
Yeah,
but
I
my
am
soul
older,
is
too.
old. I grew up around nothing but old niggas,
We
bro.
definitely all
Yeah,
old
so
heads.
we all
for
old
sure. We
heads.
all pretty much got that old
hell
soul.
yeah.
So funny that we just,
That
but
we- right.
it's funny too. I like the dynamic too because I feel like we also come from a little bit of a different dynamic, but also can all relate on the same shit.
Different terrain, same shit.
Oh God.
All right, so this is the Artist Perspective podcast, and I'm your host, Lavelle Ford, and these my boys right here. They stopped in. I'm gonna have them introduce themselves and then throw their IG on. Starting with my boy right here.
I'm Cory. My IG strapped_N3.
Y'all know who it is. DSR Gio. DSR.Gio. Should be on there. DSR.Gio on Instagram.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all follow my boys. We're gonna get right into this discussion, but be right back.
That's it tripping, man. You tripping.
Not for no set tripping though. No set trips. So we starting off. My boy gonna get some background music for
You
us.
feel me? Go ahead, throw that top notch on that joint. You feel me? Big dog shit records, you know.
Is it? You want to turn it up a tad bit?
Oh, you want it to be up song? That's cool. Yeah.
I mean, you can have it like to where we can at least like get a hear over everything.
Man,
All right.
From me, 40 on
Okay,
lap.
so we're gonna start off with some topics. Now, these are gonna be like pretty much like yes and no like answers, but then I want y'all to kind of like elaborate from it afterwards. You know what I mean? So, obviously today's topic, we're mainly gonna be talking about relationships, men and women, back and forth. It don't have to be even just single life. So we also speaking on the single lives. How do you guys like single life, or how do you like being in a relationship, but all that good shit. So we're gonna start this first question is this the worst time to be a lover or a hopeless romantic? Like, is this time right now the worst time to be that? Which one of you guys want to start?
Those
with?
are the same thing, right? You talking about the same?
Yeah, that's pretty much
okay,
the same
all right,
thing.
okay. You
Same
saying
thing.
so? It's the worst. Is you saying is this the worst
To be a
generation and
lover.
worst time to be a lover?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I think so because me personally, I am a lover. So because of the stipulations of what people see on social media and what people be like, oh, this is what love is supposed to be, and this is how it's supposed to feel, and this is how it's supposed to look, and you know what I'm saying? So based off of social media, it's kind of ruining real, like, for real lovers, I feel like. But then also at the same time, it's cool because you can show off your relationship, show off your girl, show off your man. So I mean, but I just feel like just the thought process of females now is not to love, it's to get something out of it. Like they're trying to benefit something out of the situation, and they don't care about their heart getting into it so much no more. Name just females. I think that's just everybody in general, like men and women. They on some like, shit, I'm trying to get something out of this, and if I can't get nothing out of it, then I don't even want to waste my time. But love gonna take some time, so you're gonna have to build that. You feel me? So that's just how I feel.
I say being a hopeless romantic. Like, we're living in the time of like outside in the turn generation. So you know what I'm saying. As far as like the little stuff
It's
that
kinda
doesn't
sad.
matter with it, without the material or the money, that don't really hold no weight no more. Especially with majority of the women now, how they interact with us is more or less like, it come off first. Like, you got to be able to do something for first, more than genuinely like interacting with you and liking you for like who you are organically at first. You know what I'm saying?
Right, people
So
looking for
we all
something
fall
off
into
top.
that same game.
I do think it is the worst time to be a lover for sure. You can be a lover, obviously, but it's definitely just right now, like what you said, to come off of what you said, this is a turned up type of stage or time.
Most
And I
definitely.
also feel like this is also a time where a lot of people want to be single. Some people don't know how to understand, like, being able to convey that to the person that they're talking to. But I feel like that's what it is right now.
And why you think people wanna
wanna
be single? Why you
Because
think
me
people wanna be
myself,
single?
I feel like I kind of just want to be single. I
But
just
why?
want people to just. I just want people to just be doing their own thing. And my last relationship kind of put me in that perspective of like, okay, let me just focus on me and just let other people focus on them. If they really want to fuck with me or talk to me in that sense, then it will. But I'm not trying to force people, and nor am I trying to put expectations onto people right now. I'm just on like I'm at a like content spot, like space of just like I want to just build and grow myself. And if I can't be if someone if someone can't be a friend or give me that or be with me and give me that, then I'd rather just be alone.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you gotta make standards for what you want. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you gotta like put the boundary lines of what you're gonna deal with a woman and what you won't deal with. You know,
Who you think supposed to be the chaser, the woman or the man?
I think it's a bit of the both, but I don't think one of the others should really be chasing it. Like I think it should be a mutual, like we gravitate to each other, like type of thing. Like I don't want you to feel like you going out of your way to come fuck with me, or you know what I'm saying.
So do you believe in a person being in love with more than one person then?
I can see it. I can't.
Because if you, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look, try to think back with me though. Like,
Okay.
before social media came out, because we all damn near old enough where we was right before social media, right?
most definitely.
Everybody old enough
Yeah.
before,
90s
right
baby, man.
before,
Early
right?
90s.
And I'm a late 80s baby.
80s.
So, you know what I mean?
Hey.
So let's just. I remember when you had to like link up with people. You had to meet somebody to like. Cause we remember Facebook and MySpace when it came out.
Top five.
Remember MySpace when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was when you had the little access to. That's when girls started realizing like, oh, I'm cute, cause now they got other people from other places telling them that they look good, and you got people that girls that's average, regular, that's getting pumped up because it's still other people that's seeing them like, oh, she look good to me. So now people getting these likes, so now they feel like their exposure was like. Everybody's exposure was wider. Like we was able to feel like we can touch and get anything.
It make a motherfucker feel like
Realistically,
they got way more options,
yeah, it make you feel like you got more options realistically.
Then you do. From social media.
Unless you are one of them niggas who got that type of money, or you doing this or doing that, you're not going to really see no people outside of the state or outside of the. Think about how many people don't never even leave their state. Like they never left the circumference of their city. You know what I mean? They ain't never went out. It's a lot of people. Like I feel like we are one of the rare ones that actually travel, because a lot of people don't even travel outside their state. So you gotta think about the mindset of people. It's like, and then the attention span is like even smaller. You know what I mean? The attention span is smaller. So that's why I feel like it's bad for lovers too, because people are. It's like I said, the access, and you feeling like, oh, boom, you break up with somebody, I can go online. As soon as a girl break up with somebody, go online. What's that meme that I sent you earlier? That girl said, I'm single now. And all the niggas that was in my DM, y'all can slide back in my DM now. Ooh, and I bet you niggas is sliding right back into her shit. It's just that easy to just feel like they got access to the next nigga or the next girl or the next, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, well shit, I can just go to the next bitch. Fuck that.
So to piggyback off that first question, then what is the biggest failure for finding love or staying in love in today's time right now? What do y'all think is the biggest? The biggest.
What we just
You
talked
said,
about,
yeah.
staying off social media.
Yeah.
Stop
Staying in love
taking
would be.
opinions
Yeah.
from people who don't have the experience. Like if we talking about being emotionally mature and being adults, we're all grown if we're dating. So you should be able to go to people who have a long-standing relationship, know values. You taking advice from people who haven't had long relationships, you know, whether they had baby mothers or baby daddy issues, you know what I'm saying? Like you taking advice from people who don't even have the credentials
Right.
to give you advice on how to keep a relationship.
Right.
So first, you got to start listening to people, even in the podcast realm, who are overly giving advice on relationships, and you have no proof of a successful relationship.
And you don't know what they're going through.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't know what. And like I said, social media is highlights. It's all real, highlight reels. It's only gonna show you the good. Majority of the time, ain't gonna show you this nigga to beat my ass. Ooh, ooh. You might hear that stuff on social media, but that's what I'm saying. It's never the mid time. It's either a drastic high or a drastic lows. It's either like, oh, we this, we that. He giving me this, doing that, or he beat my ass. It's horrible. I'm doing it. I swear, it's never like a, you know what I mean? There's majority of your relationship is gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like the playing field. Like every day ain't gonna be excitement. Every day ain't gonna be this. Every day ain't gonna be that. Like it's supposed to be. But man.
So me myself, I feel like it's definitely social media being a lot more tangible at this time, and accessible. I don't know. I'm so much old school to where I'm so stuck in the back in the day where niggas had the house phone. Like, just get at me when I get home. Like, I would check my voice messages, but like that having a phone shit, like. I'm not so much of like a texter, like trying to text a chick all day or talk on the phone all day. Like it might be like for the first couple of days of like getting to know a chick, but like she's gonna understand that it's either we gonna FaceTime or we gonna have to see each other in person. Like the texting every day, like all day, that shit, I'm just not. So like,
yeah, you on your DMX, let a dog roam.
Some girl feel like that's their form of communicating. I feel like some females, that's their form of communicating is being in, just seeing what you're doing every minute, talking to you. Like,
sometimes it's genuine, and
it is genuine. Sometimes
some women are a little bit awkward to the point where you know some women
you should be able to tell her what it is.
They can't like you know what I'm saying, talk like over the phone like that, because I've heard that, but I'm like, once you get comfortable with a person, I feel like you should be able to talk on the phone or some shit. But like I feel it, but like yeah, I'm more like I need to see you in person. I'm that old school, running to you, something like that. I need that, but
yeah, no, that's good. The meeting in person is always the best form of. Gonna be the best form of building a relationship for real.
Because you genuinely gonna get that person.
Yeah.
You probably gonna get a better chance of knowing who that person is off that first interaction, instead
versus
of
being in a DM or seeing them on social media. Because like I said, on there is filters. Oh my God, we're gonna go that.
So it's funny because the fourth question was how have social media made relationships better or worse, and we pretty much answered that question. So I mean, I will say like what I normally go for in a chick is like a chick that's not heavily on social media. Now she can use it if that's her business, like. It's vague on what you can do on that motherfucker, but like if you a business, me myself, I'm a business, so I have to be it. But like that's not my life, and I want to be with a chick that's not their life. And a lot of these women out here, or you know, even guys too as well, it's their life to where that's everything, and I'm like I just can't do that. So like it's definitely like I normally gravitate to chicks that's like not really on social media. Like, they might got that shit, but they in and out with that shit for sure.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely rather a girl off social media. But hey, it's like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we're so consumed by it now.
Oh man,
it's like hard.
It's definitely
I don't see, like I don't. To me, I'm just gonna say, me personally, I don't see a future getting better.
Oh
with
no.
that type of shit. It's always
Me either.
gonna
I
get
don't
worse.
either, man.
Like,
I really don't.
and that's only because people gonna have.
I feel like it's making
It's
people more and more awkward.
Yeah, it's making people. Think about how many people are socially awkward nowadays. Like, period.
Can't, you know, right?
They don't know how to.
Converse.
You know what I mean, they don't know. They don't. They get stumbled over their words, or they just be like, just getting antsy, getting anxious. Like, they don't really, or they just don't like being around a lot of people. They just like, or they just don't have nothing to say. You be like, damn, you just so talkative on Instagram. Like, you be saying all this, all that, and then in person you just.
Robotic.
It's like, what the.
It's like it's
Who
like
is
people,
this person? Are you,
it's like
are you being
people
controlled by social media? And social media, that's what I'm saying. Social media be giving people personalities. That's the thing too.
Yeah, I was about
Like,
to say.
social
I was
media
like,
can
it
give
definitely
somebody
gives- it
a
gives
personality
It
that they
definitely
don't
gives a
have.
person. Definitely.
Because
gives
all
a
they gotta
person.
do is repost, or see some shit, look at some shit. Okay, well, I can post like this. Okay, well, this girl getting a lot of likes posting like this. Well, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this girl. Oh, that's what they like. Oh, I'm gonna do this. So
bad. Coming from that, do y'all think it's an actual war right now with men and women? Cool.
It's a civil war.
yeah.
It's an all-out veteran Vietnam war. It's all every war that there was. It pretty much is right now between men and women. You know, and social media is
And they're
one of
pushing it.
The issues.
Social media is pushing it. Yeah.
But at the same time, between men and women, especially in the black culture, it's really on us to stop pushing the narrative, because other cultures are helping push that narrative as well of these things. Like this divide that we keep putting between the black man and the black woman on what we'll take and what we want. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like over social media, it's kind of out of order.
I just seen a meme earlier. I need to find it. It was a white dude, a girl talking to a white dude, and she was like, it had to be on Say Cheese or something. I gotta find it real quick.
Me myself, I feel like it ain't an actual war, but the media is definitely pumping it into that, to where people can feel like it is. I don't think it's actually a war though, because motherfuckers been moving the same way. Like, ain't motherfuckers changed.
I don't know though. I gotta disagree, bro. Like,
I disagree. Based off social media, it is a war.
Like, this is the most proudest generation when it comes to being single, men and women. Where like we pretend like we don't need each other. I never in my life pretended I don't need a woman.
Me neither. I would never
we
be
all
like that
need
too. We
women
all need.
at the end of the
Yes.
day. That's the most powerful
Can we all agree on one thing?
that
We all
Women
need
are
a
the
woman.
most
have in
powerful
life.
beings. Yeah, they are the most powerful beings. I mean, they create life. So
But
yes, they are the most powerful beings.
A woman
But
who's emotionally mature, who's nurturing, good spirit. You know what I'm saying?
And we actually create life. They give life.
yeah, create. Yeah, you're right.
We're the
We do
ones that
create.
got the seed.
We do create, and they do bring it into.
But it's a balance of equal power.
Exactly.
Oh, it's definitely-
We
it's
still
definitely-
need each other. That's what I'm
Of
saying.
course,
Of course, we lead
Still
the
need
ship.
each other.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? As men, at the end of the day, the engine got to work. You feel me? They the heart of the ship. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so
Yeah, they the heart, we the head. That's how it's supposed to be.
and we acting like we supposed to be on different ships and not need each other. You know
we
what
on
I'm
the
saying?
same. Yeah, we need to be working on creating
Now,
one.
what you just said from there? Do y'all think men and women can be friends?
You gonna mind me? Okay, you can go first.
Shit. Yeah.
We're gonna keep it real too.
Hey. We'll keep it all the way live.
Keep it alive. Keep it peak.
It depends on the circumstance. Like, I feel like depends on. I feel like it's hard for an attractive woman.
Damn, I think you should ask that question again, and we should have that should be one of the little, like I said, the spooler, the one you put at the beginning of the video where it'd be like, you ask questions like, so, y'all think men and women could be friends? And somebody be like, fuck no.
Hell no.
What
You
if
gonna
like,
edit this?
fuck? Yeah,
I mean, I do need to edit.
Oh, you
but-
gonna edit?
but I'm
Okay,
not-
put me in the game. What's going on?
This is
That's
live.
live.
This one live,
Okay.
though. This one
Okay.
live.
I mean, but
This
no,
one
but
live.
still, you ain't gonna cut. You can cut and edit a
We
little
can
bit,
cut
but
it.
yeah. Let's have
But
somebody
right
be
now
like,
we going.
"Fuck
We
no."
going. So like, you know what I'm saying? But answer
I
the
should have
question,
just did it.
though.
I'm gonna start act. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it.
We got
live.
smoked and got a little drink in. I'm
To the
gonna
question
little,
of
We gotta be
can men
live.
and women be friends? You were saying.
that natural laugh we had. Though, you heard me? Like, that was a good one right there. You feel
That
me?
was definitely good. So
Nah,
it
for
was
real.
because it threw y'all niggas right off. You said, yeah, I'm gonna let you.
It's tricky because it depends. Not to be shallow, but we're men. So at the end of the day, unfortunately, if she ain't attractive or like we ain't like looking at you like that. One, hold on, a stud, most definitely. You the homie. I got partners right now. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you stud, you my dog, you partner. But I feel like a woman who's attractive and a man who's attracted to that woman and they both got their shit together, I don't really know. Like if you got an old lady, right? And your old lady, like, she got a friend of hers, right, who got his shit together, like yourself. Got his shit together, laid out, right? You feel me? She's talking about some childhood friends. We always have to keep that childhood shit where it's at. You feel me? Cause ain't no way you and this nigga ain't did nothing at least once or twice.
Look at that.
Cause I would've fucked you.
Look at that.
You feel me? We would've grew up together. I know how to hit. So what we talking about? Come on, don't play with me.
Tried,
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the circumstance.
How you feeling
man.
today, baby? How you feeling today? Look at this.
It depends on the circumstance. So that's
What's your answer?
No. No, but look. I feel like once you, like he said, I'm about to always say, once y'all figure out that there's no sexual attraction there at all, it has to be. That's what it is. Man and woman can't be friends if they're attracted to each other. Period. No.
That's crazy.
That's why I feel like
so
if they're attracted to each other, no.
So you can't be
If they're
friends
attracted to
if
each other,
you
no.
attracted.
No.